are home to a vast variety of microgerms, or that inside and outside our bodies live about 10,000 different kinds of bacteria, and that if we wiped them all off, we would lose up to 7 pounds. No, hold on, don't jump into the bathtub. Actually, many of these bacteria are good to us. Anyway, you shouldn't say no to some water procedures, and bear in mind that some places of our bodies need particular attention. Mouth. What do people usually do when they cut their finger? Especially children. Yeah, they put it in their mouths. Well, they shouldn't. Your mouth is the place where food starts being processed. It is the perfect environment for bacteria. It's warm, humid, and there's always something nutritious to eat. In your mouth cavity, there are over 100 million microbes per square centimeter. 8 hours after you've brushed your teeth, your mouth is filled with streptococcus. That's why doctors recommend brushing the teeth and the tongue at least 3 times a day. Armpits. Most people think that using deodorant is enough to keep the armpits nice and clean. Nevertheless, this body part requires special care, since every square centimeter is inhabited with 80,000 bacteria. Sweat by itself because of the chemical reaction of the sweat being mixed with the bacteria, and armpit hair plays a key role in the process because it increases the surface for bacteria to breed. Head. Oddly enough, the part of the head that is most inhabited with bacteria, trichologists disagree whether you should wash your hair more or less often. It depends on the specific traits of your hair, like if it tends to be greasy, for example. However, even bald people have to use shampoo at least once a week. Ears. You might find it disgusting, but in fact, this sticky yellowy brown substance is responsible for cleaning and lubricating the auditory canal, and also for protecting the inner ear from external disturbances. Nonetheless, excess of earwax along with dust and bacteria can reduce your ability to hear, and even induce an infection. Tongue. Tongue fur color can vary from white to yellow, or even green and gray. In case of serious disease, it can be caused by many reasons, but all of them are related to hyperactivity of bacteria. A little white fur after you've eaten is okay, and it is easily removable with a toothbrush, so don't worry about that. But in other cases, you should see a doctor. Anus. While we were growing up, our parents and other adults have always been saying, wash your hands after the toilet. Now, you may be an adult yourself, but you still shouldn't neglect this advice. In the human anus, there are thousands of malignant bacteria that once in your mouth can cause a digestion disorder or other unpleasant consequences. Nasal cavity. Every human being has an impressive amount of different microbes in their noses, including diphtheroids and staphylococci. Usually they don't represent any danger for our health, since our immune system regulates their amount. But if you like to pick your nose, then you can harm the mucosa, and that means that pathogenic microbes have an easy way to sink into your blood flow. Skin under fingernails. You can't even imagine what kind of bacteria scientists have found in there. Even if you wash your hands before lunch, there's still a chance the bacteria can filter into your body along with the food. So doctors recommend cutting your fingernails on a regular basis and using a special brush for cleaning. Don't even try to remove the grease under the nails with your other nails. That way you would only spread bacteria all over your hands. Intestines. Turns out, there are over 400 varied bacteria in our intestines. Many of them, like lactobacilli and bifidus bacteria, are beneficial and very important for digestion, but others can cause digestive diseases, from light intoxications to long-term inflammatory conditions. Belly button. Scientists from the University of North Carolina have discovered that an average person has about 67 kinds of bacteria in their belly button. The majority is composed by doctors' well-known Staphylococcus, but sometimes some weird unknown germs also find a way in. One thing is for sure, in this cute warm little body pocket, there's a whole ecosystem living, so don't forget to wash it when you take a shower. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.